Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's for a Living here. Thanks for watching my videos. Today is April the 19th of 2017, and I wanted to come on and do a little couponer chat with you guys about the couponer-cashier relationship, okay? Because it's really important, the relationship you have with your cashiers, especially if you are shopping at smaller stores like Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid, maybe Dollar General, some of those, because the cashiers that are, you see the same cashiers over and over again, okay? And so you need to have a good relationship with those people. It's a little bit different talking about larger stores like Walmart or Kroger or Target and dealing with cashiers, because the odds are you're not seeing the same cashier over and over again, unless you've totally figured out somebody's schedule so that you can always go and see that same cashier. So, yeah, it's important to be nice, because as a couponer, you know, we're going into that same store over and over again, okay, especially if it's the closest one to you, and you need to have a good relationship with those people. Back when I first started couponing at Rite Aid, and I realized I was going to be going to the store every week, and I'm going to be hitting this same store because I pass it on the way to work every day, these people needed to like me. That was something that I realized, and I decided to go out of my way, even though it's not like me, to go out of my way to make friends with these people that were complete strangers to me, and they work in the store I happen to shop at, okay? So I wanted them to know my name, and I made that conscious decision with them, because after I had been shopping there for a couple of months, and they started commenting, "Oh, I see you came back," and stuff like that, I realized that they recognized me and that I was coming in, okay? So I told them my name. I would say to them, "What, you know, my name's Michelle, and you'll see me every week." and so for the most part, they wear name tags. They should. So I started calling them by their name, and I started having chit-chatty conversations with them. I made a conscious effort to be friendly with them, and now here we are, you know, 5 years later, and several of them are my friends on Facebook, okay? That's how well that I've gotten to know these people, and because I needed them to be my friends. And I have to say also, there is this particular lady that works at my favorite Rite Aid, and we had issues in the beginning. She was fascinated by my couponing, but at the same time, she was questioning why I was doing this and all this. And so, you know, for a couple of years, like, it wasn't that she was mean to me, because she's a really nice lady. It's just that she was a little bit more aggressive about it and the things that she would say to me. And after some discussion with her, you know, I've changed that. I've changed her opinion about why I coupon like I do, and just to let her know what's going on. And I don't get that kind of aggression from her anymore. We had to fix that relationship, right? And so that's what you want with your cashiers. And I know it is totally possible, because I've got some Rite Aids that I avoid shopping at because of the people who work there, particularly the manager, because they just have this natural aggression towards couponers. But if you only have one store that you can be shopping at, because that's the only one within, you know, 30 miles of you, then you need to work on your relationship, and to let them know, even if they're aggressive about couponers coming in, let them know that you are going to be coming in every week because you like the coupon and you want to shop at their store, and it's beneficial for you to be shopping at their store. And I think that's, you know, a lot of the people feel like it's coming out of their pocket, or you're ripping off the store and stuff like that. But if they have a respect for you and that you're not trying to cheat the store, then you know, you can work on that relationship that way, okay? And I wanted to tell a story about one time me on the receiving end, okay? This place that I worked at, this man would come in a couple of times a week, and he was older, this was back when I was in my 20s, my mid-20s, and this man was probably 65 or more. He was retired from his job, and he didn't have nothing else to do. We'd see him all the time, and he was gruff. It wasn't that he was a mean person. He was just gruff, and you couldn't have a chit-chatty conversation. How's your day going? He wouldn't have nothing to do with that. But you feel like when you're seeing somebody that frequently coming into your business, then, you know, you need to, you want to have a little chit-chatty conversation with them. And he wasn't having it. And other staff members would comment about him and everything else. And so I took it upon myself. I was like, I'm gonna change this man's behavior, and he's gonna like me. And so I started working on him. And every time he'd come in, I just absolutely, you know, because everybody else had given up on him, and I would ask him, oh, how's your day going, you know, or boy, it's raining outside, something awful today, or, you know, it's really cold today and stuff, and, you know, or comment on whatever it is that he was getting. And I changed his behavior, okay, because he started to like me as a person, and not the person on the other side of the counter, okay, at the cash register. So it was one of those things that I just had to work over time. And he actually would smile when he saw me. He would come in the door and he would see me and he would smile. And then he would started asking me how my day was going. And the boss noticed. She said, I don't know what you did, okay, but that was one of those things. And it was a good moment because, you know, I affected his behavior and made him have a better experience when he would come and see us, you know, several times a week. So, you know, it's possible. It's possible. And if you just remember that the cashiers are people too, okay? And many of you might have played the job of cashier. I have done it in many different locations in my life. And it's not always easy to be a cashier, especially when you got cranky people. So just remember, you know, if you go to the cash register with a bad attitude, you're going to get a bad attitude back, right? You got to go up there positive. Things might break apart and go downhill, but you need to keep a positive attitude, especially because I think it can cause a lot of people to give up on couponing if you're always having a bad experience. Why would you continue to do it? Okay, so you need to take a positive approach to your couponing and how you're going to deal with the cashiers, okay? Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later.